20 laps for this one. Thorn out the front. Casey Garlick out of 2. Green flag is up in the air. And we are away. Thorn gets the jump on Garlick, and here comes Harris up the inside. Todd Atkins looks for a run around the outside. And here come Gartner and Cornwall. They're right there, 5th and 6th. Gartner goes up to position 4, as I thought he would.
Keeping my eye on the outside. That little 37 car, we got a yellow on already.
Yep, we've got Pumper up in the wall. Jamie Pumper in number 23.
Complete restart. Let's hope he's only shuffled out and stopped.
There is a Corolla out there. The brown car, 69 car, is a Corolla.
Yeah.
So we do have a vast range tonight. But green flag is up in the air. Once again, Thorn with the lead. Green flag is down. Thorn takes the lead immediately. How's that? Brad Gartner got a great run up the inside that time.
Shocking start there by Casey Garlick. Looked like she missed a gear or something. And now she's...
Oh, we've got lots of things missing at the moment. Oh, there's crashing and bashing everywhere.
Very lucky there.
You started that? Started to see.
Charade.
Which one? Oh, the white one, yes. He was pushing it around like most BP.
Righto, we're just listening to a bit of the Stewart side of things now, find out where it actually started. And I think the 48 car might have a problem, but there was a bit of pushing and shoving going on there. And then once the car got loose, and that was the Gartner car really got loose.
Oh, Gartner car really got loose, and the 84 car has got a big problem down there in turn 3.
That's not good. That's Courtney, and that's not what Dad wants to see.
That's it. Looks like the front wheel's hanging off of it. I think she collected Brad Gartner when he was facing the wrong way up on the wall on the back straight.
She was innocent.
So
it is
good to see that Gartner's still on the track in position 5. So his car isn't too badly damaged after that incident. And Ricky Clark up into position 8, which is quite good. Bit of smoke coming out of one of the cars there as the green flag drops again. Thorn doesn't have it his own way this time with Atkins high on the outside. The high line hasn't worked very well for most of these kids tonight, but Todd Atkins is doing a really, really good job keeping it there. Got one with a little bit of a lose. I think that was Ricky Clark who had a little bit of a sideways incident.
Here comes Ricky Cornwall with a run. He's going to take it 3 wide. No, the gate gets shut. But Cornwall now putting the pressure on the 48 car of, where are we? Ryan Harris. So Harris and Cornwall side by side, but they've got Atkins in front and Thorn, our leader at the moment. Back in the pack, I was looking at the 37 car before, but he's about to be overtaken by the, can't pick the number up yet as it comes around. Gartner's back in 5th. It's the 26 car, one of the Moole cars.
That's Todd Moole in the 26 car there, Maury, and Michelson did get rounded up, and here comes Ramsdale around the outside of Michelson as well. He has blown a bit of smoke and stuff tonight, so it hasn't gone all of his way, Michelson.
Well, at this stage, Atkins is the only one that's going to put the pressure. Ricky Cornwall's starting to drop off a little bit, but there's 20 laps to go in this race. The 37 car's in trouble. Cornwall's dropped back off the back bumper there of the 48 car of Harris. Now he's under pressure from Gartner, Cornwall, so he's got the all in front of him at the moment as they start to get away a bit. Gartner with a big run right around the outside, does the switch on Cornwall, sticks the nose up the inside, and he will take the line off him. Cornwall's not giving up yet though, comes back with a counter move and back in front. As you said before, this is going to be a real good race between Cornwall and Gartner.
Cornwall and Gartner, I have watched these kids this whole season and you cannot put a cigarette paper between them. They race hard, clean and fast, right side by side.
Right, Ramsdale starting to move up a bit. Then we got the 52 car of Aaron Tranter back behind Ramsdale, but he's a little way back. We've got a bit of room to make up there.
Aaron Tranter hasn't had a good run tonight either. He's had some gearing issues and some issues with the car, so it's good to see him up there. Lap traffic comes into contention now with Thorn still holding the lead from Atkins. Ryan Harris goes around the outside of everybody as well.
Charlotte McPherson's just had a lap put on her by the top 3 car. Cornwall now does a split through the pack. He's in 4th at this stage, and Gardner right on his tails. Cornwall still hanging on to that 4th spot with Gardner working hard. They've got past the 69 car as well of Jared Brown, the Corolla, as you mentioned before.
I reckon Todd Moore might have a problem. He's going back in the pack a little bit there. Got rounded up by Ramsdale fairly quickly.
Now, these kids have been a little bit cautious on the back markers passing. They're not doing any big desperates till they know it's clear. And I was just watching Ramsdale very cautious on that move. Didn't just barge his way through. And the 69 car of Brown heads for the infield. Heads back out onto the track, right in front of everyone. I don't know what that was all about.
Jared Brown has had drama after drama all night tonight. I think the car was running on 1 cylinder when it came out for Heat 1, and it might have been running on 2 cylinders when it came out for Heat 2.
It's got a different driver in one that doesn't know which way they're racing.
Looks like the order is correct, so I reckon 1 lap and we'll be good to go. Stewart just...
rolling around for 1 more lap. Thorne getting a little bit excited there, starting to lead at a fairly cracking pace. He's allowed to go once he hits turn 3.
Yep, Stewart just slowing him down, getting those...
Yeah, on a restart, once the lead car hits turn 3, he's allowed to go.
Turn 4.
4, is it? They changed the rules since last week. They were told that at the driver's right. You don't argue with the steward.
Can't argue with the steward, no, definitely not.
They changed the rules on me from when I was a steward. They've changed all the rules. Everything I say is wrong. I used to take great pleasure in stewarding Dennis Cotterill from the commentary box till he cracked him.
As we are talking about stewarding, the green flag has dropped and Thorne's taken off again. Ricky Cornwall, I think, missed the start there. He went backwards a little bit, which gave Brad Gardner a little bit of momentum there in the 19 car.
Keep your eye on Ramsdale though. Ramsdale looks like a bit of a dark horse in this pack, Jack Ramsdale. He's sitting in 6th at the moment and having a look at Gardner already with the little front wheel drive's got a problem. Looks like an airbag going off, but it's only a bit of fiberglass come up.
Only fiberglass. It's all good. Don't worry.
Righto, down the back straight they go. Thorne's out in front and doing it easy. Aikens, though, just sitting back there. Could be a challenge there. Then we go back to the 48 car there of Ryan Harris. He's comfortable. Harris, then Cornwall, then back to Gardner. Gardner's got pressure on him from Ramsdale again.
Certainly does. One of these dark horses, as you said, you know, went back, started a fair way back in the pack and he's moved his way up to position 6 so far.
Well, Tranter's sitting back there in 7, but he's run that high line and it seems to be working for him. Back to Bull in the 26 car. And then we go back to the 25 car there of Ricky Clark.
Oh, here we go. Braden Claridge has had a lose and has hit the wall. That will bring on the yellow. I dare not say that that bonnet looks like it's up a fair way. I don't think that he'll be continuing in this race.
Them rails are not going to be too good. Unfortunately, the concrete here at Heartland is very unforgiving. It's good if you tank slap it, but when you try and nudge it with your nose...
He did only hit it with the left-hand front corner, though, so where the 1 becomes on the door.
Well, Nathan Thorne off the front. He's been doing it well for the first half. Can he hang on? This is the serious bit now.
Oh, no!
And, he's gone too early.
Oh, no! Ryan Harris.
He has gone too early. That is a novice mistake.
Ryan Harris has made the biggest mistake that you can in speedway racing.
Oh, yeah. You're not wrong there. Stewart hasn't pulled a yellow, so he is going to lose a hell of a lot of places.
He is going to...
He's not even going to get a chance to get back now.
That's it, and all Ryan Harris can hope for now is a yellow prior to the end of the race. Otherwise, it's going to be all over for him for the rest of the night.
Now have a look here. There's a big move by Gardner. Gardner's slipped himself up into 3rd place on the track now. 4th on the track, but 3rd place in real positions. Ricky Cornwall's back there in 4th place in real positions. I'll call him as 5th at this stage, but we all know the outcome, unfortunately, for the 48 car. straight behind Ricky Corwell is Jackie Ramsdale, and Ramsdale's got the 52 car hot on his tail of Aaron Tranter, so Tranter has picked the pace up as well.
Yeah, the Tranter car just doesn't seem to like the starts, but as soon as he's got the momentum going, he gains the positions.
Well, leader Thorne out in front, he's doing it pretty easy at the moment. In fact, he's doing it very easy. He's coming up on the lap cars now. It is Charlotte McPherson about to have a lap put on her. Here comes the rest of the pack, Charlotte. Just keep your line.
So Ramsdale's just made a move on the inside of Ricky Cornwall. They've done the switch. Ricky Cornwall trying to get his position back now.
And Ramsdale's got him too.
So Thorne still out in front. Ryan Harris currently holding position 2 on the track. But we know that won't be. Michelson seems like he's got a problem up in turn 2.
Ricky Corwell's made a comeback on Ramsdale now, side by side. They don't stick together as they go down the back straight. And Ramsdale's taking it back off Ricky Corwell again. Now he's having a crack at Gardner, pushed it up high, lost the ground. Ricky Corwell's back again. And the Gardner car, there's a bit of an air dam he's got going on the front there now. That will be a drag.
That's it. So lap traffic coming into contention here with Todd Atkins gaining momentum on the Harris car. And I'm sure that Todd will go, well, I should be running in second at the moment.
Well, Ricky Cornwall just took a position off Gardner and Ramsdale just took both of them. So Ramsdale moves himself up a couple of spots, and here comes Gardner again. Have a look at the sandwich as they go through 3 wide, and they're only using the bottom half of the track.
Isn't it fantastic seeing how these kids can lap cars without any incident?
Exactly. It amazes me sometimes. Right now, our leader Thorne's doing it easy out in front. The 48 car still in there, but he's got a real problem. Then it's Todd Aikens in second spot. Ramsdale, white flag's about to come out next time round. So the white flag will come out next time round for Thorne. 1 to go, 1.5 to go at this stage.
Todd Atkins just tried to make a move on Harris. Didn't necessarily pay off for him.
He doesn't need to.
No, he doesn't need to, but Ramsdale up in third has just gone wide. I think something might have broken on that car. Puts Cornwall into third.
So Ricky Cornwall, he's been the bridesmaid. I said to him tonight in the pits, you've been a bridesmaid for too long. How about putting the white dress on? Well, I'll try, Micah, I'll try.
So this puts Carter technically up into 4th position back on the track. And Aaron...
78 takes the checkered flag. 78, I'll put down the 48 at this stage, but it won't be...
Todd Atkins will cross the line in third, but most likely be second. Cornwall, Gardner, and then Aaron...
where we are? Tranter. Cornwall, Gardner in the 19 car, Tranter in the 60, what is it, 52. Car 48 is what, he goes to the rear, does he? So we'll just wait for an official position on car 48, but it's not going to be what he likes. It's one of those fatal things you should... everyone knows you don't do it. Righto, the top 3 will be 78. Takes the win, Nathan Thorne. South Australia takes the New South Wales title away from all the other Victorians. With
Victorians.
There's a few South Australians there too, I must say. But anyway, South Australia's got the glory. It will be Todd Aikens in second, and Ricky Cornwall picks up the third. Give him the checkered flag. The man needs the checkered flag. Let him do his victory lap. Righto, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant drive. Go to Woe. He has led all the way. Nathan Thorne in the South Australia 78 car does his victory lap with the checkered flag, and a fantastic drive by a very talented young driver.
Absolutely. Hasn't put a foot wrong there tonight, Maury.
Well, when you're on pole, it pretty well says you've had a good night at the office.
Oh, he has had a good night. And
well, should I say at the playground?
Oh, at the playground, yeah.
Darren finished first.
11.
Darren won.
And Oggy finished second.
Righto, just a bit of news from down Avalon. My son just won the street stocks at Avalon from Oggy. So Peter's up one end of the room and I'm down the other end, and a couple of happy fathers.
Oh,
We're a couple of happy...
nearly got him.
Righto, put your hands together again as he drops his checkered flag off. Car will go down to the pits to be checked over now to make everything official.